There comes a point in life where you realize not everything or everyone deserves access to your energy. And that realization is when you start protecting your peace. Mental health isn't just about crisis or breakdown. It's also about the subtle daily wear and tear that comes from staying in situations, relationships, or environments that chip away at your calm, your confidence, and your clarity. So how do you know when your peace is under threat? Here are some signs to look out for. You feel drained after spending time with certain people. Not tired, drained. You leave conversations feeling smaller, anxious, or unsettled. You constantly second-guess yourself. You're overthinking your words, walking on eggshells, or afraid of being misunderstood. You're always the giver. You're doing all the emotional labor, listening, supporting, but never receiving the same. You're anxious before interactions. The thought of meeting, calling, or texting certain people triggers stress. You downplay your own feelings. You tell yourself it's not a big deal, even when it is. You're afraid to be seen as sensitive or dramatic. You feel guilty for needing space. The people in your life make you feel selfish or cold just for setting boundaries. If any of this sounds familiar, you're not alone. We've been conditioned to endure, especially when the toxicity is subtle. But subtle doesn't mean harmless. So what can you do? How do you protect your peace without burning bridges? Let's walk through a few practical, healthy steps. Start by observing, not reacting. Notice patterns. Journal how certain people or situations make you feel. Awareness is always the first step. Shift your availability. You don't have to announce your boundaries. You can be your boundaries. Delay responses. Prioritize your schedule. Choose rest over obligation. Limit emotional exposure. Stop oversharing with people who don't make you feel safe. Emotional closeness should be earned, not assumed. Reframe guilt as growth. Feeling bad about saying no is part of unlearning people-pleasing. Sit with the discomfort. It's growing pains, not a sign to back down. Create small rituals of self-repair. Whether it's a walk, journaling, meditation, or calling someone who uplifts you, have a go-to reset button when your peace gets disrupted. Seek support. Therapy, support groups, or even online communities can validate your experience and help you process it in a healthy way. Remember, boundaries aren't walls. They're gates, with locks that you control. Protecting your peace doesn't mean cutting everyone off. It means being intentional with who and what you allow into your inner world. Because here's the truth. You can't be your best self when you're constantly in survival mode. You can't thrive in chaos or bloom in shade. Your energy is sacred. Your calm is powerful. Your peace is priceless. So take a breath. Take your power back. Choose softness, not suffering. Choose healing, not holding on. Choose growth, not guilt. Protect your peace every single day. If this message resonated with you, don't just scroll on. Take a moment to check in with yourself. Who or what have you been tolerating at the expense of your peace? What's one small boundary you can set today? Drop a comment below about how you protect your peace. Let's grow this conversation together. At Bursting Blossoms Health Nut, we believe wellness is a journey, and together we're blooming into better health.